This segment brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. To join today or more information, go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to Farm Factor and the Kansas Farm Bureau Update.
The House Agriculture Committee held a hearing this week to look into the possibilities of removing agricultural trade barriers with Cuba. American Farm Bureau Federation trade specialist Dave Salmonsen said Farm Bureau sees a lot of opportunities for agriculture if trade with Cuba should open up in the future.
We did submit a statement urging Congress having to take a hard look at some of the restrictions we're dealing with and our agricultural trade opportunities with Cuba. And the hearing was set up to investigate those and particularly look at issues of agricultural export financing.
A limited exemption in the embargo was set up in 2000 to allow for agricultural goods to be sold in Cuba. However, the way financing the trade deals was set up makes it difficult for the U.S. to move products there consistently.
There was a piece in there that said that there couldn't be any export credits offered, meaning Cuba has to pay cash. Well, that's put us in a bit of a competitive disadvantage over the years. Well, all the other countries of the world can allow for credit sales, which is normal in trade. And so we're certainly happy the House Agriculture Committee is taking a hard look at this.
Salmonsen said there are a lot of opportunities for agricultural trade in Cuba.
Cuba imports over $2 billion worth of food and ag products every year for their 11 million people. Currently, U.S. agriculture sells about $160 million a year into those markets. And we had a high of a few years ago of almost $700 million. So we're kind of falling behind and certainly behind our major competitors.
Farm Bureau says there's no better time to provide American farmers and agribusinesses the tools they need to expand agricultural imports into Cuba and help our industry survive this difficult economic environment. Chad Smith in Washington.
Come back after the break for suggestions from a K-State ag economist on ways to stay ahead of the global competition.
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture, represents grassroots agriculture. The state's largest and most powerful farm organization stands up for its members through leadership development, agriculture education, legal defense, environmental advocacy, farm safety, and risk management. Members also enjoy money-saving benefits. To join our organization today or to learn more, go to www.kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter.